We're hitting the go live button. It is the go olive button. It's the go live. It's the go live. Of all the buttons, it's live. We've hit the go live button. You can hear me on the stream. All right, we're singing. We got the things happening. Okay, my voice is almost back, which feels good. I need to make sure that we have this pulled up. There we are. All right. Well, since last that we met our intrepid heroes, we've got some games that are finished. We have completed 5 out of 61 games. We've got 2 of the free enterprises. We got a Pokemon Red and Blue. The only one that Pokedid's finished. Pokedid's gone. You don't need to be here anymore. We've got The Legend of Tay. Legend of Zelda is done. And Eurexia EXE for Mega Man Battle Network 3. We are blisteringly close to halfway on our checks. Now, I wasn't here yesterday. I was not here to do the things. We are live. Yes, I was not here to do the things, so I did not get to see what everyone was up to. So I need to update my personal tracker here in my little notebook. Yes, so I missed yesterday, and today checking in, we are at 12,000. Do the checks. Yeah, I'm doing the checks. We're doing some checks. 12,546. Last time we were here was 6,578. So we've doubled the amount of checks that have been completed. And just for posterity's sake, because I like keeping track of this, where were all of my nonsenses? No, I want to be right here. Red's Garlic and Anodyne I haven't touched. We're still at 133. We're at 144. And Jigsaw. Spyro 2 still sitting pretty at 66. Super Mario Land 2 sitting at 76. And we are at 429 in TimeSpinner and 211 in Tunic. Sorry to hear that you were sick. That is less than good. But I have jigsaws to do. I have a lot of merges in logic. I'm going to be here for a minute. We're doing some jigsaw merging. Theoretically. Whoa. AP disconnected. Progress saved. No! Please refresh. Darn. Log in and connect. Connecting, please. Darn, you can see the actual picture that's going to be loaded. Oh, well. Spoilers for what this looks like when it's all said and done. I need to get a solvent. I can't even hear the wonderful music that's normally being played because I have that very quiet on my end. So I'm just solving in silence over here. Oh, you probably are right there. Yeah, I just blind sniped a couple pieces. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. You're probably down here. Need to up my mouse sensitivity is what I need to do. You're probably hiding around up here. Ooh, that's a weird looking piece. That's a weird tiniest piece. I'm very thankful for Jigsaw being in multi right now. Jigsaw is kind of where I like living. I don't know why I dragged you over here. I'm used to it. Used to you being over here. Now, I liked playing Jigsaw when I was, like, staying on top of the jigsaws that I had to do. I don't know if I like playing Jigsaw when I am starting to get lost in it. Lost in the jigsaws, as it were. I'm also seeing Red's desire. I think it was Red who'd said this, which was, I just want to be able to select multiple jigsaw pieces at once. And like, yeah, that would start being useful. But now, instead of being in the tiled, like, pattern space over here, we're getting, like, building pieces, which I was anticipating would be easier to solve. But now, looking at it, it might be more difficult because we've got more solid colors. So let's see how my thoughts here pan out with reality. And that's going to be foggy down at the bottom. And you maybe go up here. Yeah. You can get a couple of easy early matches, though. This is what happens when... I need to situate my chair a little bit more. This is what happens when... Oh, is that the corner of Nautilus Friend? No. No, what corner is this? What fresh hell do I have here? We're never going to finish off Nautilus Friend. Just wanting to sort pieces right now. And heaven forbid someone sends me a scramble trap at the moment. You live down here. Now there's some sort of like tray option in this jigsaw. Ooh. My scroll wheel sensitivity is all crazy at the moment. Oh, that's because I've... There we go. So I turned off clicky scroll wheel on my mouse. I like my scroll wheel clicky, if you don't mind. We're getting checks done. Oh, right. Y'all are already here. You are, like, locked in, waiting for me to be live, which I don't understand what that was about as I go in and now ask for things to happen. We're making this happen in the go live. We're making this happen in the streaming and tube. Streaming and tube. We're tubing. You can find it on Tubi. You can find it on Bleepo. You can find it wherever streams are sold at your local convenience store. God, you don't belong over there. You belong down here. Oh. Ooh, that's an odd piece that I'm not going to be able to resolve at the moment. You belong in there. Just want my last little Nautilus guy, you know? Just want him sorted. Aha! Last little Nautilus guy. There we go. I love him so much. Ooh, do you have a match here? You do. We just single file, move our puzzle pieces around. You also finish off that. And you fit there. Hey! Moving the whole puzzle around like that's making life easy. Dang, close but no cigar. Hit a sick trumpet riff. I think you belong down here, but we'll see how that pans out. Another no scope on the puzzle piece. These belong down at the bottom, I think? Question mark? Oh, yeah, we are getting some foggy pieces over here that I am not doing very good at keeping from being disorganized, as is my prerogative. A bad time organizing pieces. Okay, that is literally every the piece. And now we can start kind of sorting stuff. Now, I would really like to get all of the fog stuff figured out. No, that's not... That doesn't do it. There we go. You... Oh, you're close. You feel close. There we go. Just feeling like a Silent Hill kind of day. This is an edge piece. When do we get an edge piece floating in on here? How in the heck did that happen? You're edge of town, eh? Ooh, and you're floating up through the rocks here. Where are some other lamppost looking things? I am doing puzzles. I have deigned that the start of every stream needs to be puzzles. If and only if puzzles are the most boring thing to watch, and that's what I want to subject my audience to is maximum boredom. As I try and figure out how anything fit together. Yeah. Someone just sent me more goddamn puzzle pieces. Or maybe it was me. Maybe I sent myself puzzle pieces. I'm a monster. There we are. There we go. Getting these, like, riggings set down here. You belong up there. Where the heck this goes, I don't know. No, you are an edge piece. So you most certainly edge correctly there. Am I missing... Ooh, I don't have more edge piece to go here. So that's gonna get interesting. That is going to get interesting. And then I'm gonna go and do some relaxing Tunic, and then I might subject myself to some more I don't know if TimeSpinner's opened up any. But I'm thinking Tunic, Spyro. Because I've got some stuff I can do in Spyro. Spyro will be a nice palette cleanser. And I'm actually really afraid of going back into Anodyne. Because I have a tracker, but I have to set a bunch of stuff correct on that tracker. And I don't want to do that live on stream. I want to prepare that. Because as much as I hate the audience, like, I also don't want to just be sitting here, like, doing options fiddling. No, this is a ways out. Maybe you are actually upper stuff? No, that wouldn't make sense. That couldn't make any kind of sense. Now, you, however, feel like you belong in there. So we get this fog situated. Ha ha ha. No. Where could any of this stuff be? Out here, maybe? Been staring too long at all these puzzles. I super don't care about any of that. There we go. Okay. I had to get some stuff into other window arranged. Where do you want to go? Like this? Yes, you do want to go like that. Aha! Man, none of that just quite lines up the way I'd like it to, eh? You, however, do. And you do. Oh, we've got pieces here all set up for trees. We've got trees, if you will. You are such an odd piece to fit there. No. Maybe you? Where does any of this fit? Oh, aha! This whole boat bit down here. Aha! Oh, and you. Ah. There we go. That's built out quite the edge there, and that solves this problem, and now we have actual gray coming in. I would think that solves that problem. Okay. Oh. Drinking some sponsor me mango punch. It's good for what ails you. Ah, you, I just realized, are shadowy. Which means you fit there, but you don't fit there. So that means we're bumping this out a little bit further back. Ho, 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 ho. Ooh, or maybe it means you fit uppies. We got an uppies? We don't have an uppies. Who's binging me? It's very easily that. I already don't care. I already don't care. But we don't have other puzzler pieces there. Okay. Needing to make sure. Nope. Ooh, that doesn't fit nowhere in there. That do, though. You're over here. You are over there. And you're there. You fit like that. You're just free floating here, eh? You're just free floating. And for some reason, we're missing this piece. Oh, right. I got sent a bunch more. By me or by some other kind benefactor. We'll never know. Unless you check, like, the actual, like, chat logs for all this stuff. There we go. Locked that in. Like that? No. You are a strange creature. Also a strange creature. Definitely not that way up. And you. Can we fit you in somehow? Yes. No? What? That doesn't fit? Ah. 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 How I feel betrayed. There we go. Oh, I'm missing all of these ones, too. There, yeah. Okay. Now I'm seeing the grand design here. Something kind of sort of like that. Maybe you belong in here as well. Maybe you belong in here somewhere. But not there. And you. And you. Oh, and you! We're starting to see the patterns. There's where that feller goes. Dang, this could really fit just about anywhere. But I think you're lower. I think you... No, not like that. Darn. I think you're shadowy over here. Ah, we've got a transitional piece here between scragglies and clear. I want to get a little bit more of the upper area done, though. Now, we've finished off this whole bit down here, more or less. Oh, and you. You, I can probably fit in. Yeah. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I tried over in that corner. Some of these other ones are looking a little bit finicky, but... Okay, Upper area. Let's get upper area. Let's see how any of this all fits together. You are atop of a roof. You are atop of a roof. How are we going to get tops of roofs set correct? I think... Oh. Aha! Everything more or less points in this direction. Yes. No. A little cornery piece there, and you get a little cornery piece there. That's not the right way, though. Not you either. Ooh. But maybe you, or you, or even you get pulled in. No, not there. Okay. Oh, but you rotated this way. Yes, cornery piece correct. All right. Potentially that. Aha. Aha! The big click in. As all this slowly but surely comes together. You're probably something like that, if I had to guess. And I don't have to guess, but I like guessing. And that all locks that in. And that's that piece. And you, I had that the wrong way. Okay. I haven't caused a lot of chaos yet, hon. I'm sitting here simply puzzle piecing. I've done a fair amount of puzzle pieces so far. The trick now is when we start getting into these organic pieces. So there's going to be something that's mostly black for windows, right here. All right. We're getting into the fun part of the picture, which I'd spoiled at the start of the stream, showing what the whole thing looks like, because it had to reload. I'm terribly sorry. Don't mind me. There. Roofs. Roofs is what we're focusing on. We're focusing on the roofs. Crud, I've run out of the roofs to focus on. DeRuve's Sandstorm. Got a gate here. At the top of a gate. More roofs. More roofs. Honestly, this whole rando, people have not been adding me for things, and I've just kind of been like chilling and playing my games casually, except for Treble. Treble's like, you need to do 300 Jigsaw puzzle pieces by yesterday, and then I told him to like kick rocks, and it was very, very sad for him. But when am I never not mean to Treble, you know? It's kind of like my whole shtick. And then I told him what kind of D&D character he's supposed to play, because it would be very fun, and he said the most unsurprising thing in the world, which is like, I'm drawn to raccoon folk. And I'm like, yeah, it checks out. Who isn't? Like, I can't throw any stones in that regard. As I am dating a trash panda myself. Are you something over here? No. What is white? I could get... That is strange. Okay, alright. These pieces confound me. Oh, maybe you're down here. Yes. Then are you here somewhere? Yes. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. The fact that that don't fit there is just vexing. Absolutely vexing. I feel like there's so much cruft in here that I should be able to fit, and I just can't. We have done... I got 40 more merges to do. I'm being called a donkey? What the hell? Breaking out the big swears. FF7 for Disc 1 Omni Slash. Best of luck. I didn't know FF7 was even in the rando. Or you just chilling in the background putting me on. Having a nice time listening to your old pal Buttface. I'm not gonna complain about having your old pal Buttface. Oh, you're just chilling. Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck with your grinding. I know that it is a relaxing... add those next to each other but facing the wrong way. I know that is a relaxing thing to do. Yes, I did see the clear on the Battle Network 3. I wish I was more confident in my ability to beat Battle Network 3. I love the gameplay mechanics. They are just a little bit more demanding of my skills than I currently have. I'm a sneeze. Oh. Nope, that was live on air. Sorry. For some reason, my mute button is, like, working 50% of the time. Battle Network 3 also gets glazed a lot as being, like, the peak of the series. And it is, don't get me wrong. But it's like, if I'm gonna go back and replay them Battle Network games, it's like the only one I really feel like playing, ever. And I haven't ever finished any other one. I just get burnt out and being like, I could be playing 3 instead. There we go. There we go. This is a long line of stuff. Is 4 the one with the terrible, like, tournament arc? Because 3 has an excellent tournament arc, and then 4 does tournament arc as, like, the start of the game, and it's not that good. If I recalls correctly. Correct! Extremely correct buzzer. I hate it when I'm right. Oh, buddy. Oh, these windows are upside down. Clearly, that, I think, is a roof. I think that's also a roof. Sometimes you zoomed a little too far in. You lose sight of what's important. Eh? Aha! Aha! Oh, no. Oh, premature excited. Lower parts of windows. This was not the Pumpkin PC's background. Incorrect. I don't think this game was even out when the Pumpkin PC, when I had the Pumpkin PC. So that is lies. Sorry, Girlface, you are incorrect. I might have had a submachine background on there, but I don't... That's a window. That is a top of a window. Here? Yes! Haha! Feel like you gotta get something in here. That is also some windows. I have this background as, like, the background of my, like, Teams calls at work. If maybe that's what you're thinking of, if you've seen me when I'm working at home, have that show up. Because I have class and taste like that. That doesn't fit in there, really? You're dumb as shit. You are full of horse shit. Ugh. Ugh, devastating. Devastating when these things don't line up. Oh, aha! Don't it's upside down me. You're also in the past. You don't know what's upside down and right side up. Couldn't possibly comprehend. We're building these out, slow but sure. Flip this two-piece. There's that two-piece flipped. It doesn't... Oh, wait, shit. Sometimes you need to listen to your partners, people. The cackle that I just hear from upstairs. Jesus. Next time we're doing an Archie, how about you fucking get in here and throw in some puzzle pieces, alright? Put down the puzzle gauntlet. Don't good call them! I will not have this kind of puzzle backseating in my chat. Ugh. Why is Not a Girl Face the favorite Canadian no matter what stream I'm in, even my fucking own? God damn it. I'm really disappointed that I wasn't able to get multiplayer Stardew for this one. I'm thinking of throwing Stardew in for the next one, and so we might have the Stardew couple farm like head to head. So many just loose pieces over here that don't align with anything in specific. It's this black bit right here that's just begging to be... is it you? Yes. Okay, alright. I had that upside down. Well, no, we don't get to farm together. That's the problem. Is we can't. I tried to do that with McDole, and we just. It's like there is no multiplayer Stardew Valley. But you would each run your own version of Stardew as a randomizer, and then move from there. What is this piece? Is it this piece? It is. It is that piece. No, I really do think those are windows like that. And then you don't fit there. I've tried that a million times and it just doesn't work. A little bit of fog peeking up through here, which I thought would imply that I'm down here. But I guess it doesn't. I thought that was wispy fog, you know? I thought. A perfectly straight line there, too. Oh, yeah. So far, not used any hints, which is something that you can do. You fit in anywhere down here? Whoa! A bunch of my stuff just got shuffled around, which is annoying. Aha! All right. That clears up some stuff. And you still don't fit in there. And you still don't fit in there. Yeah. Whoa! Giant screen! Look at that! You fit like that. You don't fit like that anyways. You definitely don't fit anywhere over here. Why would anything be simple? I really hope... Ah, there we go. Really hope that I can get the full puzzle here cleared at this moment. I just don't know if that's possible. There we go. I actually got you in there. Who keeps rotating my pieces? Most likely me, sending myself my own rotate piece trap. Aha! You have a very clear line going through there. I don't really have an answer to at the moment. Maybe I do. I do! I did have an answer for that at the moment. I feel like that is the correct orientation, but it might not be. Nope. 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 Yep. Yep. Aha! Sometimes it all just clicks into place. Really, still not. Still nothing. It is so amazing to me that this piece, this very distinct piece, doesn't fit anywhere that I can see. You fit in there. Yeah, you're a big chunk of window by the look of it. And you fit in there. Is that you? It is you! It's all coming together. And that should... Wow, that does not fit there. Okay, alright, sure. Sure, bud. Humha. I have done... We're not missing pieces, are we? Well, I guess technically we're close to halfway done. Which feels odd. This is a long puzzle, I guess. I feel like that's correct. Some very distinct shapes here. Aha, another one. Maybe that was the final piece that snaps this all together. No, 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 it's not. It's so not, it's not even funny. Like, why can't I find where this piece goes? It's gotta be like this, right? Like, that's like the only place I can think that it would fit, potentially. There. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Perfect. Perfect. And I got one more piece then I can merge. One more. There. 41 out of... Okay, and these are just floating off in the middle of nowhere. That was a solid amount of puzzling. Oh, good grief. Good grief. Goodness gracious. Now to get back into Tunic. Now to pull up the Tunic tracker. How long was that? That was like 50 minutes of puzzling. That seems reasonable. There's my Tunic tracker. And I am being suggested to go to the Frog's Domain and clearing out Quarry. Which means that I should... why is this disconnected? Hello? Hello, the video game. If I'm still in the quarry... No, I'm not. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, video game, for recognizing that I'm doing inputs. And I would like to be able to see just how loud that is. That's too loud. Let's make you a little quieter. There. It's just loud enough. Everything's still, for the most part, working. Ah, and I will have zips after this as well. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of crap. We can turn on our scavenger's mask. And start getting ready to... Oh, I'm gonna get a ton of traps, aren't I? Get thrown all sorts of nonsense. I did not think that I would also have scavenger's mask. Yeah, here's my last coin that I need. Oh, and that lit everything up. That lit everything up. Alright. I'll get hero's laurels at some point. You need to not be alive. And with the number of Questagons I have, that unlocks prayer. I got prayer. Which is great. When I got a lot of money. So I should actually spend that. There we go. Now I've got zippies. There. Ooh, not enough money at the moment. Oh, and some actual health. Oh, that's gonna open up the fucking everything. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're going places. We're going lower forest. I guess. Is Omni Slash good, or is Omni Slash like the Ultima weapon, in which McDole will endlessly complain about being sent it? I feel like Omni Slash is good. It's just me boo. Or I guess actually, it's just me long boo. At this moment. Yep, that's a lot of green. That is a lot of green on my screen. And I'm about to break. Speaking of I'm about to break, I should break this wall. Goody. Is there anything that is in here? I think there's a chest, isn't there? Yes! Important. I'm not the one playing Edgy the Hedgy. That would be Jocelyn. Oh, how she loves her Edgy the Hedgy. You needed to not be alive. I have a lot of things I can break. So much unadulterated garbo. I'll be back up here. Is this gonna put me behind the gate? No, it puts me in front of the gate. I unfortunately can't pray, or I can't dance. I can do just about everything else. God, you're big. Whoop. Ah! Well, I got big head. Better than flat Spyro, right? I wonder what my Spyro will look like when I log back in. Could be anything. We'll find out together. I also get to see what's in my spirit world, if any of it's important. If none of these are gold, I don't ever care about going in here. Damn it, 2 of them are gold. And since it's kind of random which one I show up at, or I feel like it's random which one I show up at, then I will have to go on all of them. I complain about having to play more of this game every time, and then every time I'm like, boy, I sure do want to play more of this game. It's like I'm in here playing Tunic all the bloody time because it's the coziest game of mine that I can play. Oh, I even have this ladder. How fortuitous. Ooh, I even have thwips and zips. I get to go all the way out to the edge of the world. This is the farthest point you can reach in Tunic, I want to say. Because it requires not just zips, but also thwips. It cannot be reached without thwips first. How about I don't do Factorio? I am bad at automation games. They are not my strong suit. I don't have a particular affinity for playing spreadsheets. I'm a really great like gopher kind of guy, where it's like if you give me a task list of things to do, I can do that. But like I don't have the ability to like start laying down logistics and all of that. And Factorio, like, just consider me like a worse version of drones, basically. Not for me. I tap out in Factorio when I start having to do like fluid processing, and that's barely even the start of it. That was everything down below. Now, I can't guarantee that I'll be streaming for a long time tonight. Well, but I want to be getting some stuff done, you know? What all am I missing? Traps on traps on traps. What is over here? Page on teleporter. I didn't pick up the page on the teleporter? I sure didn't. And there's a breakable sign right here. Okay. That's everything I was able to get in Eastern Forest. Some of these goddamn freaks really like playing their Factorio, but I'll leave it to them. I feel like Factorio would be excellent in Archie as a very chill game. It's like you just set up your factory and do your things. Has someone sent you your nuke yet? Because I'm still gunning for it. Is this the last of the things I need? Ding. Well, sorry I couldn't send you your nuke. I'll try better next time. I need to go to Eastern Forest. Which means I might as well go here first. Hey, Karen. Not quite where I want to be. Did I make any kind of money on that trip? Whoa! It's all green. It's all green. Which might actually be a lie. Because... I need to remember to start praying at all of these to start with. Because, yeah, this isn't... That is unlight-upable. Oh, but I guess I can get inside because I have zips, and that's why it's all green. Right, okay. This all makes sense. You need to not be alive. They have put so many armored crabs around, and I don't appreciate that. Learning to shoot things from a distance is great, though. I need to put, like, actual solid time into Satisfactory, you know? Oh, I've got a weird non-isometric trap, which is a problem. Yep. It helps you see these a little bit better. Shit. Oh, buddy. How about you don't? Just even the introduction of the third dimension makes it exponentially more complex, but also frees me up to have, like, a lot more organization in space. I did figure out which way to leave this place. That was everything I could break over here. Good. Now, with the problem with so many games already, like, being completed, I am going to be suffering the difficulty of, like, what checks are even worth getting anymore? God damn it. One single a money. I do need to buy more explosives, unfortunately. Which is where this money is going to have to go. I don't have a gun yet. I don't have a gun. I've bought like $300 or $400 worth of explosives, and I think it's frankly unfair that that is how much I've contributed to the economy. I should just have a gun. They should just give me one. All that for a single money. Disgusting. This is the route that I take every time, and I don't feel like I need to. You suck. Oh, all of you suck. Oh, you all suck so bad. There we go. And I don't get to go down, and I don't get to warp back. Okay. We've got Central to clear up, I guess. You need to not be there. I've got plenty of attack at the moment, which, dang it, feels good. This table is not breakable, but the one in the atoll totally is, which is odd. Now I'm zoomed in and tiny and on fire from all of those traps. This sucks. Fix it, reload it, do it again. Do it again, do it again. Thank you. I am a very strong little fox boy who is also very fragile at the moment. I can't take a lot of punishment. You need to not be. When I don't have any kind of light. So the game is just straight up lying to me, saying that I can get the stuff below here, I guess. What am I missing? Pot. I missed a pot somewhere over here. Shite. Which pot did I miss? Oh, that pot. Okay. Break all the barrels. Yeah, I'm very strong. Woof. Can you not? Thank you. Now, I don't need to be able to see to run this. Like, I actually do have this zone pretty well mapped out in the dark. Especially since I'm a murder machine right now. And there are lots of goodies in here. Breakable and otherwise. Like, this doesn't need to be yellow check. You can walk into this room fairly safe and grab everything you need. And then this check. Wasn't too bad for a darkness room. I've seen darker. Now, I don't really know what this check is that it's saying is dark. Unfortunately. Oh, this crate, or these crates. Okay, got those. Oh, no, and then I want to go back up and out. Back up from here, right? Yeah. Well, let's heal up a little bit. No, I'm too low. I need to go up through here. Feeling my way around in the dark, Hoss. Don't mind me. Aha! And then back up this way. Where is the ability to get over there? Oh. I feel like I'm just running into the wall. Aha! Something was blocking my path that wasn't a breakable. That's odd. Oh, and whatever I'm getting up here was for someone's game that's already completed. Why am I not being able to drink? That was a problem. Okay. We'll do that run back. You finishing off your noodles there, hun? Do we have a different pot that I can do the tomato sauce in that's slightly larger than that right now? I was just wondering. I am up above here. Whatever this chest is, someone has already finished that game. Okay. Well, I've got pretty much everything. Can you not? Oh, who just sent me more, who just sent me more, puzzle pieces? Oh, I'm lost. There we go. There we go. Normal Spyro. So if I go back to Spyro, I will now be normal, which is great. Let me warp away and save myself from dying. Should have a normal looking Spyro for once in our life. That was everything I could do down there, right? Yes. Now, I do still want to make the Frog's Domain, but there's a couple more things that I can do in Overworld. Just a couple. I don't have... Oh, well, yeah, there we go. That'll do. And I can technically get what's over there. Oh, and I have a whole bunch of stuff under the well as well. Or, sorry, under a dark tomb. If we're gonna do a darkness adventure, let's do a bloody darkness adventure. Oh, and East Garden, right? Yes. Okay. Hello? Thanks for the transition, buddy. Yeah, I got some decent health. Can't see crap though. And we're good. It's a fair few checks. Don't mind that you couldn't see what was going on there. You didn't need to. Can I do the rest of this in the dark? Barely? Ow. Just stay topped up on health. Don't have a lot of it at the moment. You don't need a lot of it at the moment. Ow. Ow. We're gonna survive. We're gonna survive. Yes, and I'm in the upper corner. This goddamn fool's trap. I can't see anything, and we are going to die. No, we are not. Oh, I have survived. Now, all of these pots are going to be a problem for me if any of them cause any kind of damage. All of this is illegal, illicit goods. I don't think, oh no, I do have a ladder. I do have a ladder. Well, you're gonna kill me though. You are going to have me killed. Yeah, Jigsaw. I didn't need to get that one last treasure chest anyways. The most unwatchable part of the stream. Me futzing about in the dark. Go and do stuff in West Garden. Go and turn in some fairies, I guess? Whew, what else are we gonna do? Do I want to go West Garden or Ruined Atoll? That's actually important for someone. Tree Zone 2 Midway Bell. I'll take it. I'll need it. Oh, that was for errors. Oh, no, that's for errors. Spazer. That is me. I'm that lad. Yeah, West Garden is where it's at. I can clear out West Garden. I would like to have... Golden Cross inputs before I do this. So I will have to come back later. Ah! You are a fool! But this is okay. I'm gonna miss, like, what? 5 checks here, maybe? No, 3 checks. I'm gonna miss the 2 general Golden Cross ones and the Golden Cross door. God damn! Just sent someone a Master Sword. You're welcome. You are bloody welcome, Raz. Enjoy. Was that also progressive sword? I had all my swords out in West Garden. Blau hasn't even done Link to the Past yet. Oh. I'm getting all these, like, change your camera angle things in places where... I'm not used to doing the map backwards like this. And there isn't an easy way to zone. So this is going to be bothersome. Wait, which way am I going? Heal up, and that's where I'll end. Yes, yes. Nope, that's towards the boss. This is away from the boss. There we go. Let's fix that camera. Let us fix a camera. Ooh, I never checked in the spirit world what all batteries I had access to. Because it looked like this one's on right now. Stop it! stupid. Let's go get that guy in a minute. Did I have this bell available to be rung? Are there ladders here? Nope, no ladders here. Damn it. Well, we tried. Can't say I didn't try. I'm just gonna kill you for the fun of it. I have a very strong sword at the moment. And I can also just stun lock you. Yeah, this is basically unfair. Oh, you actually got a hit in. Congratulations. Going. That was purely just for bullying's sake. Like, I didn't need to do that. But I did it anyways. No, I don't want to go... Oh, I want to go down here. That's where I'm going. Ah! This zoom-in trap is starting to piss me off. I don't mind the backwards trap. Just this one that makes things increasingly difficult to see for navigation purposes. And then you are where I need to start breaking everything. Palm punch trap? Oh, that's a TimeSpinner problem. I missed one thing at the start. I missed one check that I could have got. So gotta go back and do that. And then I'll technically get what's down on the beach when I go for Ruined Atoll. Yes? Yes. Forgot to get this guy. Oh, nope, not that. Nope, still not that. There we go. So I need to warp back into West Garden, and I need to go and get stuff on the beach. Which I should do... Well, I'll do my Ruined Atoll warp when I get to Ruined Atoll, and I'll do stuff on the beach over here. Because I should check Graveyard for some things. So I can get that at Graveyard. Theoretically, I can go and do the Gauntlet right now. Like, I have the abilities required to where nothing in the Gauntlet will stop me. The problem is I have very little stats required for it. So I want to keep that going until someone absolutely desperately needs what's over here. I can get you. And I can get you. And then I'm just going to warp back out. I actually don't want to do the whole walk back. Are you my other? No. Darn it. Okay. Now to get to the beach. It's actually going to be a bit of a walk. From one end to the other here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. $416 out of 600 checks. We are putting in the work. Well, I could just climb up there by the look of it. Handy that. like to have my whips up and available. We're taking some weird ways up to where I need to be, but it's fine. Bring me up. Thank you. I need to turn on all the pillars here. It's more checks than what's on my tracker. Pray at all the spots. And honestly, go and check to see if I can get into the library. Because just because the game says I can't, doesn't actually mean I can't. What other warps are available? You would be the library check, right? So this is all turbo out of logic. And I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh man, it's super turbo out of logic. I'm gonna go kill the librarian. Oh boy. Oh heck, we've got some library checks to do. I love this super shallow depth of field effect that they have on. This game is just immaculate art direction. It is rare that I get to go into the library. What good thing was there? Training ground, small key. You're welcome. And now I know that I don't have to go get that last thing in the quarry, but I probably am still going to go do it just to get it, like, crossed off my list. $10 sent to Treble. Treble owes me $10! You. Oh, and you're also still technically a check. Yeah, so my tracker does not have these guys in logic. The pillars. The monoliths. The batteries. We're gonna save here. What actually caused me to take damage? I don't know. And we're going to offer up that. What's gonna be... I think... Grabula? Normally I fight you with gun. Normally I'd like to fight you with the gun, but... there is a way that I can, like, pull you off to a death plane, I feel like. Don't be like that. Fine, we'll drink a bunch of liquid. Oh, and look at you refilling my health. Or my magic. Yeah. We're just gonna stun lock you. We're just gonna stun lock you. How about that? Jerk. Just gonna do this. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. You just get to live here. You're not up here with me, or I'm not up here with you, you're up here with me. Bullied. Straight up bullied. All that for a high potion. Well, and a lot of money for me. I also rarely get to fight you, dude. Suck it, librarian. How are you gonna make Northern Lion compilations now, you piece of shit? Yeah, we're good. We are good to Joe. Can I zip back onto the plinth from... No, not from down here. I guess that's why they give you the wool. Okay, okay. Now, I don't have that warp. Can I get to stuff here? No, that isn't on. Okay. I'll have to go in the quarry the legitimate way. And since I'm here, I have to go to the quarry the legitimate way. Does this mean that the gate is open? It does. But I still need to do these checks. This is going to be a trap for me, right? It was one money. This is an annoyingly long way to walk. And again, just a vanilla one for me. I'll survive, I'll survive. Another singular piece of money. Okay, we've got lower quarry. We have the one zippy bit up at the top of quarry. I've already determined that I don't need to go and do what's in, like, the monastery here, but I'm going to do it anyways. For completeness of checks' sake. Unfortunately, I've aggroed the birds. I did rest at that statue, right? I guess I can rest at this statue. Is this more out of the way than what I need it to be? No, I think this is actually a better statue to rest at. Stupid birds. What could you possibly be for me? Yeah, well. We all saw that coming, right? The easiest way to get to the back of the monastery is up here. Nope, I lied. I'm going the wrong way. I was supposed to climb up here. There we go. Do I still have a little death guy up here? Echo? Echoes are what they're called. I'm gonna have to do all inside the ziggurat while I'm here. I got every single thing in the spirit world. I feel pretty great about that. Okay. We are going to the bottom here. I have already exploded the wall that is down at the bottom here. We're still going to have to do some death runs, I feel like, because I am particularly squishy, but I do have the mask. Which is actually telling me that a lot of this stuff is probably in logic. Right, those explode and hurt my face. Why is everyone so mad? All these... Oh, I just lost a box. That's a problem for me. I'm going to have to reload and get that box? I guess? Box just toppled off. That's kind of unfortunate. Well... In that case, which enemies are going to be the easiest to kill me? You, right? You can kill me pretty quickly. Well, I need to do that last check, and that box has to come back. That is a very odd edge case, I guess. A literal edge case, because it was perched on an edge. I'm hilarious. Where are we going? Thank you for the money. Actually, I'm doing all right on money right now. I spent too much of it on... Oh, and I got what was back there. I spent too much of it on bombs recently, which is unfortunate. More than I would have liked. Nope. We need to go over here. There we go. That broke a bunch of stuff for me. Can I please see where I'm going? I should have... Because this is going to make navigating this area suck. Like a bunch. But they have given me the ladders that I need. Okay. I needed all of this. Oh, being able to see in isometric view is where this game is designed. And now that I'm not doing that, it's rough. How are those two boxes that are out there that are breakable is beyond me. Like, why that's now in our logic. You allow me to reset where I need to be. There we go. And now all of Inside Ziggurat, which is mostly cutscene nonsense that I have to worry about. And not having a warp out, unfortunately. I'll warp out at the very, very end. This place has some deadly enemies in it. So I could potentially be in a lot of trouble. But I bought most of my stuff. If I end today with 500 checks, I'll be pretty happy. I'll be pretty happy with 500 checks. Take me down to the bottom of the ziggurat. Ziggurat. Finally got it? Congratulations! You are the super player! Tell him what he won, Gene! No, seriously. What did you actually win? I don't know. Yep. Yeah, what? I turned the traps on. I get to complain. Congratulations on your Omni Slash on Disc 1! Aren't you ahead of the curve? Oh, to be able to be the announcer voiceover for literally anything. Who froze me? Who did it? Risky of me not taking any save point down here. Just going in. You're a Skeleton. The Skeleton boss is not too terrible. I also forget that I have, like, crazy power at the moment. I'm kind of glass cannon-y. Do you need to go this way? And don't forget the one treasure chest that's inside this place. That is very easily overlooked. There wasn't a lot of free camera in the game before this point, and so I really do like the fact that this, like, oh, the camera is turning, keeps you feeling disoriented in this disorienting spot. Like, whoa, the world is so much bigger than I thought. It's a nice, like, little art direction style bit that I really appreciate in Tunic. Cutscene. What else? Maybe I should get some Mario Land 2 done. Maybe I'll go and do some Mario Land 2 after all of this. What's really alarming to me is that I'm getting, like, close to that Jigsaw threshold that Treble wants. So, like, every time I can do a little bit more Jigsaw, I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, dude, I had 5 bloody attacks. 6 bloody attack is kind of ridiculous for this stage of the game. Randomizer or not, I'm feeling pretty good. I've also run through here without my mask, if I recall correctly. Because I am a crazy person who will dip out of logic for a bunch of stuff. A vanilla energy monster, you piece of shit. Now, I don't know if I can get to that lower treasure chest. There. Technically, I have prayer, but the game, since I've decoupled what fuses go where, the game might be lying to me. Yeah, I can't actually get over there. Oh, hell. You're the worst. Yeah, oh yeah, this is not happening. Maybe this is happening. Ooh! Can I cheese you? Oh, buddy, can I cheese you? I'm gonna drop you in the goop. Bye-bye. Get the fuck out of here. Hit the bricks. You done. That felt dirty. That felt downright... not found. That felt mean and bad to do. And I would do it again 1,000 times. That is a tough enemy to fight. And the fact that I don't have to fight it fills me with joy. I might be able to beat Gimp Ant over here. Well, we'll see. Healing Surge to Jocelyn Fluidity. I don't even know what that means. What is Jocelyn Fluidity? What game could she possibly be playing? Yow! You hurt! I've got a dinky little sword! Normally I have a better sword than this. It's a dinky little sword for like, range, but it does a lot of damage. Stop kicking me! You get over here. No, you get over here. No, let me heal up. Let me heal up. Okay, if you're gonna kick me, I'm going to pull you in with me. Oh, this is a fight to the death. Come on, get the last hit. Yes! And that's actually a gold item, so, like, I'm happy to get that. And then that's almost everything. Palm Punch. God damn it. Alright. Now... Frog's Domain. The place that I said I was going to go initially. Do I have the key? I don't have the key for stuff yet. Frog Domain. Which warp is Frog Domain? Is it this lower one? I think? They're kind of laid out where they would be in the overall, like, world map. And yes, we're good. Okay. I have to light up 3 of the 4 pillars. I've got everything in library already done because I'm the best. So that feels pretty good. Oh, these birds are the bane of my existence this seed. Let's get this farthest pillar first. Doing things the bloody painful way. You need to not be. Come on. There. Okay. I think that was enough. Oh, that crab's gonna have my number. You found your way to scuttle all the way up here. Oh, and clones are after me, and ugh. All of everything. Okay. That was step 1. Why is that purple stuff bothering me when it's leaking out here when I have my mask on? Video game. Hello. That is not fair. I guess it's too high a level of concentration, right? That is kind of an oversight. What the actual heck? God, these birds. I never did bring that down. Progressive fry pan. What kind of a game are you? Oh, Earthbound. Right. Right. A stupid game. Can we? There we go. Got this. Got this. I'm up here, which is not necessarily where I want to be. It'll be easier to go around and down, I think. Maybe. Nope, I'm back in here. Not where I want to be. Okay, that was all that I could get over here. Oh, and it was just Rogue Blaze's regular memory up. Blah. I have thwips, so I can descend somewhat faster. I don't care about getting that one. And I will leave through the bottom of the church area. And then just warp out. Yes. That is the plan for now. I think actually the thwipping is slower. Sucks to suck. Breakable pots. I should just zip where I need to zip. This is Gator domain, not Frog's domain. What the hell? Stupid sword, but I should be taking advantage of the fact that I hit like a truck. And just kill things instead of running around like I'm defenseless. Unless they're my shadow clones, because I really don't like fighting my shadow clones. Run away and try and throw a bomb at me? Is that what that guy was? Just doing your own thing. You're not gonna drop money, are you? Oh, 4 pieces of money. Oh. How unfortunate. Need to stop. These fucking birds. They take so much work to kill. Whoa! These fucking birds, I tell ya. There we go. Broke some of those pots. Can I avoid this bird killing me? Did I raise that, There. I raised that ladder? I think I did. Everything is so very mad at me. This is a fair amount of money, though. I should like to get that. Good. We did manage to sort all that out. I don't even think I need to kick this down. Because I could have just zipped over. All of you need to be fine with it being blowed up. Yes. Yes. And then my last stop. And probably my last stop for the game right now in the first place. Ah, and that will be 501, which is like, I want to get 500 checks. Feeling pretty good about all of that. Okay. That is a full frog domain clear. That's looking pretty clear on my end for the overall Tunic map. Okay. We're going to warp home. And we're going to go do some more Jigsaw while I've got background music playing. Oh, we'll just leave it on this. On this for background music, because this is good background music. Where's our Jigsaw? Whee! You, I'm assuming, are down here. You're down in the fog. You're down in the fog, and you're up here somewhere. Oh, I thought I was at 300 and some. I'm at 200 and some. This piece is odd. There we go. Really? Says I can do some merges here. Says that I can do some merges here. Where does it think that I can do some merges here? None of those pieces. Not that. Not that. Not that. Oh, no, no. Saying I can do some merging. Missed you. Three more pieces that I can fit somewhere. No, I will be playing Mario. I just need to finish off puzzle. Or available puzzle. Ah. Oh, weird. Those are going up and down. That is strange. Okay. That changes some things. Got one more puzzle piece that I can theoretically merge. And it's definitely not this one with anything. Over here. Okay. There we go. All right. That is all we can do there. Let's bring this down just in preparation of more crap being sent up there. We are at the halfway point, as far as I'm concerned, on puzzling. Now, I will have to hide my display capture as I set up ready for Mario. 2 title screen, please. Thank you, and quit. Let's get Mario set up. Let's see if I can't set up the Marrow. Open up the app. Oh, no. Open up the Archipelago launcher. Find... I do this. Does that just work? Oh, it's thinking. There's the Archipelago. I just want to make sure that that is working. And it does remember what I was doing. Okay. If I turn... Oh, no, hold on. No, and that's still not what I want. I am connected. Full screen game audio. All of everything is busted. Can I please get... That is correct now. Okay. If I click on display capture, everyone can see my beautiful face. Haha! It's all working. It is all working. I'm being called a snurd burglar again. I don't appreciate being called a snurd burglar. This is a new zone that I haven't ever... this is a new zone that I haven't ever beaten. That is also not in auto-scroll mode, but also doesn't allow me to have space. Blau, I am so disappointed in the fact that we suffered through the most adverse condition recording there on Saturday. Like, and the footage is borked. I don't know if we're going to re-record that, or if we just kind of put out a episode 1 where everything is kind of... It's uploaded. Oh, it's good to go then. Alright, yeah. We're just gonna have to put like a... Whoops! Why sounded like this? Okay. You can't beat this level. I don't think there's a way to fix, like, post-recording, there's no way to fix that issue. We're gonna have to do some testing to see, like, if we can get the audio to work some other way. It might... Well, again, it's like an engine thing. McDowell, shut up. It's a Lua connector. I'm sharing my whole bloody screen. You're gonna look at this Lua connector and you're gonna like it. I've got the cursor on screen. I got everything here. Why don't you cry about it, you know? All right? Sick of this shit from everybody. God damn. Why are you streaming your Lua connector? I'll stream everything. I'll stream it all. Why are you streaming your Lua connector, bro? Shut up! I need to be able to monitor my Lua connector. Fine. I'll move my Lua connector off screen so it's in the other window, covering up chat so I can't see all y'all. You just saw a little bit of Beaker's head. I hope you enjoy. I still don't have any power-ups. I sent one an ice trap. Fuck. Okay. Do I have more levels unlocked? No, I don't have more levels unlocked here. I didn't have a way to beat the other levels in the Mario zone at the moment. But I do have additional crud to do. Ooh, I have a mushroom though. I'll take it. A for awesome. I unfortunately need to take damage here. I did a problem. But yeah, for that recording session that we had, again, it's like they place a virtual microphone in... They've placed a virtual microphone in the scene so that you end up with, like, interesting ambient audio from like, NPCs and stuff. But for some reason, it's throwing off that capture. Don't cause a problem for me there. Okay. Okay, that's just gonna be that. Like, there might be a way around it where you record your desktop audio, where just everything that your computer hears will be recorded as a separate track. Do I have bunny ears? Ooh, I have bunny ears now. Okay, maybe I can go and beat Mario's own stuff. So everything your computer hears is a separate track. You then have me on Discord through, like, through, like, your mobile phone? Well, that seems silly. Because you'll still need to share the Discord call with me. I guess I'll just mute myself on the Discord call. And then I will record my own voiceover on my end. So that it can be synced after the fact. That is like the weirdest, worst case scenario that we would do. And I don't recommend doing it that way. So hopefully there will be an alternative to that crazy nonsense. But like, we can make it work. I have done more adverse recording sessions with dumber workarounds. I forgot that I've randomized enemies, so my shit's kind of all fucked up. And I have to collect coins. I'll be able to beat this zone, though, to the best of my ability. I put a negative Goomba into the world. I don't want to collect that fire flower, because I think it might just actually set me back to small Mario. Ooh, soft locked and haven't saved. That is a problem. Don't do that if you can at all help it. Thank you for going low enough that I could actually clear that monster, because I was about to be in a problem space. Mario Land 2 is such a weird game, and I love every minute of it. Yeah. Turtle just patrolling back and forth up there. You know what? I just realized I can't actually see how loud the music is for Mario Land at the moment. So I want to make sure that that isn't blowing out people's eardrums. No, it seems fine. Hello, fish. Goodbye, fish. Let's see if we can't do this boss. And let's make sure I have chat pulled back up. Yeah. There. Totally easily done that boss. You know what? Killed it. I don't know how I'm going to know when I have my win condition for this game sent to me. It's like I'm doing a... This cutscene is a lie, for what it's worth. Because I don't technically have my Mario coin yet. Okay, I can go and beat some of these levels that I couldn't beat before because I will Oops. Starting from the midway point. Well, let's just try and beat this level rather than... Dang it. Let's just try and beat this level rather than go for the coin percentage. I will need to have bunny ears. I have to bounce off this gumbo. Or take the hit. Oh, though I missed. Being able to float will help. It was third one is float? Nope. Third one is a fake power-up for me. I'm just not going to make this. Let's see if I could have done this legitimately the first time. Yeah, not quite. Okay, so it is the very last one that I need to do. Now let's try and get... I was holding select. I guess I wasn't holding select the entire time. A rancid egg to Jocelyn Silk Post. The settings that you have for your shops, though, like, that's actually useful, right? You need rancid eggs to be able to clear shop checks. There are no coins at the very end here. Noted. Somehow I actually managed to get the 1-up, which is the thing that I was looking for. So I didn't just send you a junk item, which feels good. There we go. Okay. Don't lose the bunny ears, but I can get more in the stage if I need to. Collect every coin. Coins will be easier to collect because I have bunny ears. I might even be able to cheese some... Walk the other way, pig. I might be able to cheese some other stages 100% coins that I needed to get. Yeah, feels good. Oh, this is a short stage, too. Ah! Yeah, come on. The lag is a feature, not a bug. Didn't even know that that was there, normally. Oh, yes, I did. It's surrounded by bubbles. That's a very obvious one. Okay. That should be all coins required, right? I didn't send anything new? Like some sneaky secret coins hidden around here, are there? I must have had 100% of coins from this level already. I mean, I'll keep my bunny ears at the very least. Which will potentially be useful for helping me solve this next level. That one I have already gotten. No, it was the first one that I never got the midway bell for. Where I kept dying to the one spike over and over again. Now, I will need to have a fire flower to get max coins in this level, because there's the whole coin room. So I'm not even going to worry about maxing out my coins. I am here just to ring that midway bell now that I have the ability to fly. So I don't think I rang it before, because I only ever had Little Mini Mario, and that made my life very difficult. You, midway bell. Reverse moat. I usually let Zote die. Oh, I guess there were more coins that I could have got falling down here if I wanted to do the... Yep. And I got 100% of coins from the little piggy one. Bunny Girls Figure 3. Congratulations. All right. Third level. Which is very weird. Wario's Castle music. You're going to be an enemy that spawns out of here. And it's this normal enemy that would normally spawn out of there. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to break that. But now with the ability to fly, I can somewhat cheese over these parts. Which is what I was missing before. Now let me up here. And I don't have a fire flower to get in there. Unfortunate. Are there coins in there? Yes, there are. So I would need to go in there to get 100% of my coins. Which I've already borked. Dang it! Oh, dang it. You are not what I need. I'm gonna need to get a bunny hat, which I can get fairly easy from that first level. Unless there's one hiding over here. Yeah, and I need the bunny hat over here. Because the turtle does not collect coins for me. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of bunny hat to be able to get anything past here. Do you have... Nope. Does this reset my power-ups? No, it doesn't. Dang it. Oh, maybe I did already clear this? I did clear this level. Okay, never mind. Or maybe I didn't clear that level. Is that a new thing for anyone? No? Well, fuck it. I feel like I've done as much as I can. Tree zone. And that's not just treasonous. I do have additional stops to do. You're new. Oh, shit. Kill myself. Start from the beginning. Roll it back. And I just immediately get the midway bell from spawning in at the midway bell. Which is kind of ridiculous. This level's going to be a pain in the ass to get 100% on because it's split left and right. I mean, I guess it gives me a ton of... Or up and down? There are multiple paths here that you can take. And it gives me 600... seconds to be able to do everything, but it's still a bit of a pain. These cowfish, weirdest enemy in Mario canon. I don't know if they ever appear outside of this game. If someone could Mario Wiki me that answer, where do these cowfish appear elsewhere? They're not even in Mario Odyssey, best I can tell. They are just an anomaly from here. I don't get that power-up. I think I have to do this path first, then walk all the way back to get the other path. After a point of no return fall, question mark. No, I can swim back up here. Were there any more coins over here I have to worry about? No. Nope, all the coins... Oh, there are fucking coins here. God damn it. And I need a bunny hat to go out the secret level. Fall the other way coming down here. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. And that's where the rabbit one would take me out. Okay. If that's the only place where there's coins... Oh, I can easily juke my way up there. This is a very odd way to play Super Mario Land 2. And I'm okay with that. You're the one who decided to play that game. You have only yourself to blame if you can't do anything in it. You could hint your ability to flip, you know. You could be a coward. Join me in the coward's corner. Yeah, here's where all our coins are. A place that I am afraid to go. I'm making this look easy. Making it look easy. Did I just get 100% of the coins in this stage? I think I'm the Mac Daddy. Let's see if that even lets me get up to the secret exit easily. I come over here and secret exit my way to victory. Booyah! Now I can't even go over there, unfortunately, but secret exit, get, and then just do this the normal, dumb, easy way. Don't even care. Ooh. It's weird that Mario's goose swimming is changed based off of his ability to fly. Don't care about that one up. I'll take the 3 up, though. And this is normal exit I get? Now, I do have the ability to damage boost. And I can't go up from here, I take it. Oh, I can! Oh, I have 2 different levels available to me. Well, shit. I just about left to try and go damage... Try and damage boost through Space Zone. You piece of shit. I don't know where all of the coins are in this level. I know my speedy way to get through this level. So we'll just do a speedy clear. Just to get the clear out of the way. Black orb. You've received a black orb from me. I hope you do not take this lightly. Stop firing at me. Is there a bunny power-up in this level? Now, some people say that these are like super carrots, and I always thought they looked more like strawberries. But that's just me. Okay. You fly away? I never understood those enemies. Diagonal platforms. Harder to make than they look. Yes, there is! I'm sending me my... Oh, Jesus! I got a whole bunch of fluidity stuff sent to me in that... Whatever just got cleared there. Hey, don't do it. That was enough coins, right? I coined completely? I coined correct? I don't know why a strawberry would make you a rabbit, but that looks way more like a strawberry than a carrot. I'm just saying. Ah, see, I just played Tunic. Don't tell me about smashing pots. That's what I want. I always want to be smashing pots. It's pot smashing good time out there in Tunic. Ah, stupid bees. Not the bees! We still don't even have the gold card for that. Or Hornet, I guess. Not bees. Could be playing Silk Song. A slug guy is invincible, if I recall correctly. Needs to be shot. I don't want to play Zelda with pot sanity. There we are. Heck that up. It's fine. We'll do this again. We'll do this again. We'll do this again. I'm in like... Eurexia, you are a Silk Song freak. Just so you know. You are very, very good at that very, very hard video game. Ah, that's how I'm gonna deal with that. 1. Right, my timer for stars is, shortened. We're juking this. Damn it. Oh, it doesn't even give me the power-up. It just lets me keep the one that I have. Great. Progressive processing. You're welcome. I remember every meme you send me, Blau. Every single meme. I just, you know, I really hope that when Silk Song finally comes out, if it comes out this year, it's good. What is with these egg guys? There are a lot of blocks in this level that I was not expecting to have to deal with. Ah, shit. Was I supposed to bounce off of an enemy to get up there? Sure, whatever. I think I got everything I needed. Okay. Again, I could damage boost. I doubt that Wario's castle is open right now. Yeah, you're not actually open. Oh, Mario coin fragments required 24, you have 15. It just tells me that. That is excellent. I need to pull up. Whoop. The Multiworld tracker. No, that's Super Mario Land 2. Where is it? Super Mario Land 2. Okay, sweet. I don't have enough for the Hippo Zone. Macro Zone 1. I need red flower or fire flower. I haven't been able to get into Macro Zone 2 or 3. Mario Zone 1, I need Fire Flower for. Mario Zone 3, I'm going to need Fire Flower 4, Midway Bell. Mario's Castle Midway Bell I don't have. Mushroom Zone. Did all of that. Pumpkin Zone. Clear. Wait, what? Pumpkin Zone 3, 38 coins, but I don't have 17 coins? Or 11 coins? Oh, because I can't get to Pumpkin Zone 3, but this is cleared from other people's games being released. That checks out. Scenic Course. Did everything there. Yeah, Space Zone I can't really do a whole lot in. Tree Zone, I am super clear on everything there. Turtle Zone 1, I'm missing 2 things on for coins. And I'm clear on all of the other Turtle Zones. Okay, I'm gonna say that's a Mario done. Save this state. I'm gonna say that's Mario done for right now until I get that fire flower. Okay, give me a minute to try and trigger Spyro being a thing that I can play. Dweep. 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 And that closed everything. Okay, where is Spyro? How to start up a Spyro again. Okay, so I need the Spyro launcher. I need duck station. Woo! Ripto's Rage. Sure, load this state. There we go. That's working. Then going into Spyro 2 Archipelago. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, let's actually not do that. Let us run as administrator. Doesn't remember Archie settings. Okay, let us resolve that issue. Which is Spyro 2. Spyro 2 is Euryxia's nuke. But what is our actual multi-world settings here? There we go. Okay. You are slot, Euryxia's nuke. You are host. We haven't had to change the number yet. If I hit connect. Yes. I just got a bunch of stuff. And it made my Spyro normal. It made my Spyro normal. You can see that I have a normal looking Spyro. Isn't that great? Oh, nope. Now it's back to being flat. And blue for some reason. Oh, and a big head. And red. This is, I'm getting sent things. We just need to make sure that you can hear that I'm being sent things. Where is Duck Station? There we are. Well, this is very silly. Oh. This might have been helpful for those bees, I'll tell you what. Okay, now I need to actually look at my tracker, because it says I can get into one other world, Mystic Marsh. Oh, we're back to flat. Oh no, now we're back to normal. Oh, and we're back to normal. Mystic Marsh. I don't know where Mystic Marsh is. I have 33 orbs, though, which means I'm very close to being able to go and do Spyro, or do Ripto. Damn it. Mystic Marsh. What friggin' world is that?
I can.
No. Okay. Robotica Farms, we did. Okay, but for real. Is there somewhere up here that I'm missing?
Well, nobody's.
Need 40 orbs, and I've got 33. Was it this one behind here? Mystic Marsh. There we go. Got it. Okay, and now I can actually hide. Well, actually, I'll swap over to Mystic Marsh if you don't mind. Oh, this level! This is my least favorite level in all of Spyro 2, outside of the whatchamacallit. Speedways, that's what I'm calling it. I want to turn that down a little bit. It's a little loud. And where are my chat at? There are my chat at. I do appreciate the chant of orb.
Things just aren't the same since our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
Okay, I have what I need to do. And I need to also be remembering to do all of gems, and I think... Yes! I can make sparks point in the direction of the next, or uncollected gems. I remembered, or rather, I looked up what that ability was. In the remake, it's just like press in the like R3. In the original, it's press all 4 of the bumpers, or I guess bumpers and triggers. Stop doing that. Oh, this is my least favorite level because it makes me do an obnoxious fetch quest and also do the obnoxious races that I have to do. These fucking platypuses. Just keep as many enemies killed as possible. Oh, this level. This is the level. I think I say this in my Let's Play. This is the level that most reminds me of original Spyro 1. This feels like a Spyro 1 level that they let slip in. Which is unforgivable, as far as I'm concerned. Just absolutely unforgivable. Stupid monkey. Ow. I got zipped somewhere there. Oh, no, thank you. I didn't fall down into the water forever. I'll have to see if Big Head mode does increase my fire breath potential, which could make some things easier. HUD corruption trap to Jocelyn in space. You're welcome. Small key apartment to Red's garlic. Red's garlic is Anodyne. Okay. I understand what that means. I understand what that means. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Zap me, but good. Did I get everything I need? Dang, there's more stuff over here that I gotta kill? Yo, For real, though. I'm getting hurted. Ooh, I have 1,500 gems total collected. Good to know. And now with that many things killed, I have the ability to jump real high. Knock that off. Stupid purple goop. Yeah, I have a real danger of dying in this level, so I want to collect as many gems as I possibly can right off the bat. Just in case things go south from here. And then where's the start of the collectathon is the next question. Okay. One whole extra life. If I knew where all of those were, I would have turned each of those extra life jars as a check. But I don't know where they all are, so I thought it would be best not to tempt things. Because this tracker is not necessary. One, I didn't know where this tracker was when I picked this game. I know there was a Spyro 1 tracker, so I was like, I'm just going to set it so it's a casual playthrough that basically gets me everything I need. Thank goodness Spyro 1 does not have, like, underwater breathing problems. Or, like, requirement for you to unlock the ability to breathe underwater. Also, I haven't had to do the World 1 underwater level yet, which feels good to me. If they had which overworld portal randomizes to what level, I would have really liked that. But as is, I just made it so that I could get to all the worlds right off the bat, have all of the movement abilities right off the bat, and then it just randomly unlocks which worlds I need to do in what order. Which I think is fair. It gave me a decent amount of spheres, 0 things to do, as, like, just collect the stuff in the main worlds. And then, in, like, the hub worlds. And then whatever levels I would have unlocked, I would just go and complete. And that is my 75% of all gems in the level collected. Great. Great, great, great.
What? Oh.
You needed to turn the fountain on. And that gets me an orb. Or sent a Dalam teleport. Was there crud down here? No, nothing? Alright, all that stuff up there I need to go and do. Kaboing. What is your voice in the original?
Ah, Spyro, a friendly fate.
Okay. How am I supposed to get that? That, I don't know. That is not in the remake. Or remaster. You. I don't know why I'm collecting all these. No, I do know why I'm collecting all of these. Is because I technically need them. I technically need them all so that I can get those gem totals checks. Is important. Yep. So I come out this way. Where is the start? I think the professor is the start of this. Yep. Heck. If I talk to you, are we good?
This is you.
Where did Jabroni Jones go? You are not one of those thief guys. Can I get you from here? Yeah, I can. That's one collected. What are you thinking about Overwatch and Archie? I am so confused. What of this is Twig and Overwatch for y'all? Your brains are poisoned. Oop. Oh, well, we made that. Come on, nerd. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't know where I was going there. Outer Wilds, not Overwatch. Got it. Understandable. What is that one other, like, way overused acronym in video games? There's one acronym that could be, like, just about anything. Shit. Fuck. God. That was bad showing. Being able to control a camera would be great. I also haven't got the things that are up back here. What? I tried to flame you. I tried to flame you, bud. Pull up, Spyro, pull up! Come on. Come on. Ooh, actually, like, managed to do that. Where did you end up? Assassin's Creed. It is Assassin's Creed. You could do Animal Crossing Rando as long as you had the ability to change time in-game. I'm allergic to that idea. Please stop. Ow. I'm getting bullied over here. Yeah, here we go. Here's Professy. You should go to bed. I hope you enjoy the evening hanging out, and you get yourself some shut-eye. Best of luck with work in the morning. Oh, you sent me an egg. I'm supposed to put this egg with the ducks? Question mark? Or no, this egg belongs in a nest somewhere? Question mark? God, I used to know what I was doing in this game. Good night. Oh, someone made me blue. Or maybe I was blue already. Dabbity dabbity. You have to actually get it in the nest? Really? Okay, yes, you have to get it in the nest. And then that gets me a seed, which I can put in the potted plant, question mark? Oh, don't kill me. Potted plant up there, got it. Oh, camera, please, and thank you. Potted plant over here? Question mark? I just saw that potted plant. Yeah, look, just down the way, just down the road, just down the road, right down the road. Okay, what does that give me? That's the rubber duck I need. I want a new duck. You're annoying. Up. Don't go around in circles. Well, do go around in circles. I think I have to flame. So I'm going to put that duck over here. I'm going to do this level. I'm going to do it just fine. No problems. I want this frog. Ooh, camera, please. At least all the music in Spyro is excellent. At least you love to hear all the music in Spyro forever. A rooted Bega. The rooted Bega goes in the witch's cauldron. if I recall correctly. This is a silly game. Whoop. There's a witch's cauldron up here, right? There is. Dang it. Not quite. Dang it, not quite. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. That is a coin for a wishing well? Whoop, where'd you come from, bud? Where are you going? Well, I don't want to deal with you right now. You have a bunch of coins in you, so if I just splurt right out the edge. God damn it. Fucking hell, come on. Okay, and now you are the pencil to go back to the professor. The professor who is over in this little concealed area.
My pencil!
Okay, last thing to do in this level is see where Sparks is pointing me towards doing... They're saying over here is... Oh, up there. Up there, really. I'm missing some gems up here. Indeed I am. And I'm missing some gems over here. Oh, probably in that thing. Yeah, I remember. Well, I already don't care about any of that. What I do care about is that guy. Broing. Yeah, you want me to get whatever's in that gem balloon. Something that I don't want to do. Whoop! Pull up, pull up, pull up! Ah, damn it. Being able to move at all would be great. Shit. Okay, come on. Let me out of the water, please. Where did that guy get off to? Ah, and it just immediately dunks you all the way down. Yeah, there we go. Cut you off with the pass.
Wahoo!
Wahoo, indeed. That is every orb. Now I can just leave. Goodbye forever, friend. Don't care about your end screen stuff. Okay, technically I could go do Ocean Speedway or Metro Speedway. which I probably should try and do. Summer Forest. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go try and do a speedway. I sent gems to Error Blazer, which is funny because I've been collecting gems. Where is the speedway here? Oh, I missed a gem down here. I missed some gems down here. Where is there a speedway? Or is there a speedway here? Act 1. Ocean Speedway portal is right by the end of the... It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I know where I'm going. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I was supposed to go out that way. And have the ability to swim. No. No, this is... where am I? What am I doing? Rah! I leave through here. I go into that building straight ahead. That building is an entrance. Zoop up. Swim up through here. There we go. And there's a speedway through one of these doors. Oh. Some more gems that I can collect. And unfortunately, Aquaria Towers is locked to me. Okay, not this way, but the other way? I'm gonna give this a couple of tries. And then I think I'm going to go for tonight, because it is getting to be 9 o'clock and I'm getting hungry. That's every Superman 64 portal. I need to do those guys better. The boats always throw me. The cars I can do. Droll Joker was just sent, which is great. Shit, missed one. Damn it. Need to go up there. Stop soft-locking yourself. Jeez, Blaro. Why'd you play a video game that you can so easily soft-lock yourself in? Gosh. That seems dumb and bad. Like a no good time to be had. If I'm being honest. Would suggest against doing that. Yeah, can't get back there. Okay. Whoop. Learn to fly. Shit. Get these mans. I'm terrible at these. Oh, come on. Oh, that guy's super far away. No. See, that's what that's what Hime's quest was missing. That's what No Fungus was missing this entire time. That's how you make No Fungus better. I love that Spyro gets the little Sonic voobly voop feet. I'm going the wrong way around this track though, which is, yeah, this is so you need to go against the flow on the track there. Honestly, I should start with these stupid guys. Okay. Now, how much of that time did I waste? Ah, fuck that! Oh, god damn it. I missed one guy. Okay, we need to get Boatsman's down correct. Last Boatsman. Okay. Much better that time. I think this time I'm just gonna go do everything the correct way. Missed it. Sucks! I wasted all my good time there. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, bastard. No, I fucked that up. Oh, what the heck? Don't forget there's the uppage. It's the problem that touching the water is game over for this, which throws me the fuck off. Bad time. Where's the last guy? Not great. Not terrible. Okay, don't screw up going up from here. I don't know if I've wasted too much time. Oh, yeah. This is... Ah! Ah! Where's that last guy? There you are. Okay. That's textbook. That's clean. That's clean. That's clean. And I want all these guys still on the track so that I can just bash them out one after the other. Not gonna worry about running through here. Got like 10 extra seconds compared to the last couple times. Look! Oh, I missed a guy. Missed a guy. Damn it. There you are! There's everyone in one go. Whew! Alright. Alright. Ocean Speedway. That should be everything. Why does it say I only have 50% of gems? I got all gems on that one. Doesn't matter.
I guess now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're...
Yeah, start the race. Oh no, now I got 75% of gems on here, and now I just need to do follow 100. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, you stinky son of a bitch? It's not as easy. No, no, fly through all the rings. We're doing Superman 64. that's where you went. Just being able to see which way you're turning would be great, you know? Fuck! God damn it! Okay, alright. If I had any kind of control, that would be fantastic. A little bit wider of a turn radius there is what we want. Whoa! Missed it, missed it, missed it. God damn it!
It's not, is it?
I don't know what happens when you, like, overshoot it or if you're going backwards. Like, how it knows when to call that, oh, you fucked up. Oh, you fucked up way too hard, bud. So... So I'm, like, flying blind on a lot of these. Whoop. Whoop. Where'd you go? Where'd you... Ah, shit. That was down? That was down from there. Fuck. All right, okay.
It's not as easy.
I'm not doing the other speedway right now. I'm just telling you that much. Because I do have one other available to me, and I don't want to fucking deal with these again. You can see why I didn't do this last night. I'm still going to make Anodyne wait. I'm going to let TimeSpinner wait, too, for a while, actually. I got that. And then we're going down and in here. What was your plan here, bud? I think we're in the home stretch here. You don't have a lot of places you can juke or jive anymore. Yeah, buddy. Call that clean.
Great job.
Perfect. Oh, and I'm at 2,000 gems sent. Which is pretty good. Yeah, Metro Speedway, Icy Speedway. I'm not touching those for right now. I'm gonna go and call that a night for the streaming. How long have I been on tonight? That was 3.5 hours. You guys get 3.5 hours worth of stream. It's what you deserve. The only thing left to do is a couple more Jigsaw puzzle pieces and record the end of the night in my notebook. Was that everything? Where could you possibly be? There. All right. 253 out of 253. I will see y'all maybe tomorrow night. We'll see how I'm feeling after work. Bye-bye. Oh, no, right. I wanted to get those end of night statistics. Anodyne, we are again at a standstill. Jigsaw. I had a bunch that I did. Where was it? Jigsaw is at 261. Spyro 2 is at 77. Super Mario Land 2 is at 110. That's not bad. TimeSpinner is actually 429, but I didn't do anything in it, so I'm actually not going to record that. And Tunic is at 504. That is way up from the 194 I had the other time. 504. Big jump. All right. And again, for the end of the night totals, we're at 13,000. We started with 12,000. We're contributing. We're getting there. All right. Now it is time to say goodnight. Goodbye, everyone who bothered to stick around.